Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me in this curriculum night video. My name is Mrs. Antoski, and I am working with your student this year as they complete their online learning course. Your student might be involved in a variety of online course options. They perhaps are taking a 21F course through Michigan Virtual. They perhaps are taking an E2020 course through Edgenuity. So there are a lot of different learning platforms that students are using, but I'm here to be their mentor and to guide them along the way and to provide them support. So I just wanted to share a little bit about what to expect this year and ways that I'm working with your students to help support them. So just a little brief information about me. This is my proud 9th year in education. This is my 4th year in Rochester Community Schools. I was at another district. I taught at the IA before I came here to Rochester Schools. While teaching in Rochester Schools, I've taught here at Stony Creek High School, at Hart Middle School, and also I've been a part of our virtual campus last year. So I definitely have experience in guiding students through online learning. So I am just hoping that I can be a good mentor and a resource to them as they go through their individual course. Now, there are two groups of students that I'll talk a little bit about and what to expect. We have some students who are taking what is called a 21F course, and they have an instructor through Michigan Virtual. So they have a designated hour in the day that they either work in the media center or they may go home and complete their work if they have permission from you on file at the office, which I've already spoken with students about. And they will work through the modules. They have an instructor. They have assignments. They have due dates. They take unit quizzes, and they have a final exam. Some of these students are enrolled in an AP course where they're doing additional AP practice in preparation to take the AP exam sometime during this school year. So they might also be engaging in the AP classroom website and doing some AP practice. Now, these students would have a Michigan Virtual instructor who is teaching the content to them, and they might have access to office hours. And my job is to just be the liaison for them to help provide insight if they're struggling perhaps with an assignment, or to help be a liaison between their course instructor and our school and the student. So I tell students that they can come drop in during that hour. I have first and second hour that is most conducive to this. So I do weekly check-ins with these students and help them work along the course. Another group of students are some students that are completing an E2020 course on a platform called Edgenuity. And most of these students report to my classroom during second hour, and they go through and they're working on their modules at a self-paced rate. So all of the learning content and curriculum, instructional videos, and information is already uploaded onto the website. They take notes. That's part of the requirement of the course, is taking notes and doing weekly check-ins and taking the unit tests and quizzes and taking a final exam at the end of the course. So with either of these platforms, no matter which one pertains to your student, like I said, I'm here as their mentor, whether it's needing help on how to navigate an assignment, how to navigate working through a module, tech support, and just making sure that they're meeting deadlines and staying on track. It's really important for all students to understand the deadlines. Our semester is going to be ending in January, so I've been encouraging all students to have an internal deadline of trying to finish majority of their coursework before we leave for holiday break in December. So that way, when we return in January and we only have a couple weeks left in the semester, that way the only thing that they have really on their to-do list is maybe finishing a final exam or just wrapping up their course. So I've been having weekly check-ins with the students. Sometimes it's even more frequent than weekly, just to make sure they're meeting some of these objectives. But it also, a major component of this course is making sure that they're understanding, they're using their designated platform, they're paying attention to due dates, they're making sure assignments are being turned in on time, and that they're continuing to meet progress. So there are ways that you can also follow this progress. I will be there. The student's final grade will be entered into student view and parent view by me when the semester is over, because they receive that final grade at the end of the semester for the course. But if your student is taking an Edgenuity class, you might have gotten an invitation to join a parent portal, and I've entered your email address to get some weekly emails. If your student is taking a Michigan virtual course, then there are also ways that you can log on, and they can show you how to see their progress that they're doing. And then, of course, I'm also monitoring progress as well. So if I'm seeing that maybe a student is falling behind in their course, or that we need some additional supports put in place, to be able to reach out to you, and that we can work as a team together to help them be successful in these courses. So if you have any specific information, or if you want to work out a way that we can monitor your students' progress together, if you want more frequent updates, then what you can do is you can contact me. All my contact information is through the school website or on my personal website, which I will link below in the description of this YouTube video. So you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I look forward to continuing to work with your student and their learning this year, and thank you for watching the video.